Hi, welcome to this session where we discuss the tragedy of the African family business. It's a big conversation, it's a big issue. It's sad that very many African family businesses do not survive many a times after the death or the retirement or the withdrawal of the dream bearer. In that case, could be the man of the house, the person who carried the dream of the business, the person who actually founded the business. And why is this the case in this time and age? Why is it actually the tragedy of the African family business? I'm sure even for you today, you have a case or two of people you know, families that were doing very well, probably when you are young. And after probably the father or the mother or the parents of that home passed on, that business died with them. And we've normalized, unfortunately, discussing that they died with their business. Direct translation from my mother tongue and from Swahili. Walikufa na biashara yao. But must that be the case? What actually leads to this kind of a scenario? I'll discuss a few points that you who is watching us today and the statistics from our followers and the people who follow our channel keenly are actually guys between the ages of mid 30s and mid 40s. So, and these are people who are actually at that phase in time where in their life where they are actually building a career or a business. So I hope this video actually talks to you and tells you of some of the things that you need to start doing now so that you do not actually have your legacy being eroded as soon as you're 6 feet under. You want that legacy to live on, not to be eroded upon them. So what are some of the things that you should do to ensure that your business lives long, that your business is actually left as a legacy? You actually leave this business as an inheritance to your children. Number one is bring your children into your trade. Let your children, let your spouse understand. I think this is also something that very many men struggle with. It's actually a tragedy of the African family business because many a times even the woman of the house does not know how this business is done, does not know even where supplies are gotten from. So could you be deliberate about bringing your spouse and bringing your children into your business? Why is that important? Because then they get to learn on the job. They get to understand the business. They get to actually help you and even bring in better ways of doing the business that you may not have seen. So bring your loved ones, bring your children and your spouse into the business. Number two is train your children for your business. I have actually been privileged to serve quite a lot of high-profile clients in the Asian community. And one of the things that the Asian community is very deliberate about is actually educating their own children to actually come in and take over business. I have a good friend of mine who runs business in town. And actually he's now in the third generation of people within his grandfather's lineage who are actually managing the grandfather's business. His grandfather passed on, his father passed on, he's now doing the business himself. So why is it that those businesses arise? It's because they were trained and they were equipped. They went to school with the notion of actually being trained to actually come over and bring better skills, bring better knowledge, bring better technology into their business. And therefore, they actually find their business surviving the curve of death, or rather, the occurrence of death of the key or of the principal vision bearer of that business. So those are 3 points that these people are very keen on. The other thing that we have to do, more so as men, is drop your ego. Drop your ego. You are not a monopolist of ideas. You cannot be enough for your business. You have to open up your mind to actually receive from the children that you have brought into this world, from the people who depend on you. Open up your business to them. Let them see, let them know, let them understand, let them see that actually business can be done. Let them gel into the business in such a way that they actually bring their expertise and their skills into the business. The fourth thing that these people actually are intentional about doing is creating systems that outlive them. Creating system includes having proper bookkeeping. Have your business documented. We are coming in, and also I like to say, unfortunately, in the community where I come from, please stop having your money, your business revenues in your pocket. You know, we see a lot of business people actually everything that their business makes is stored in their pocket. Have that money in the bank. Have that money recorded. Keep receipts. Then create systems. Probably have a proper management system for your organization so that people can actually run with the business even in your absence. That even if you are not there, this business still continues to run. And of course, the last thing that I want to talk about is that these people are intentional about building a business that lasts. So that means today, as you start a business, ask yourself, is this business scalable? Is this business a business that purely depends on me, and therefore if I'm not there, it is done? Therefore, if I'm not there, it cannot proceed. They build businesses that will outlive them. They build business that will grow in their absence. They build business that your children can actually inherit. And of course, the last thing, and this is a bonus for you, is that they are intentional about passing on their business in terms of leaving a legacy, in terms of I want when I'm gone, my children will tell their children that their grandfather was a smart guy. Are you intentional about what your grandchildren will say about you? You have to start working on it from today and actually building a business that will last. So let us be deliberate about building a business that is proof of the death of a pioneer, is proof of the death of the brainchild behind that business, is proof of time, because then you, as time goes on, you are bringing in people into the business who bring in better skills, better knowledge, updated information, and that keeps your business going. Hope this was helpful, and this will help you even as you decide what business you want to do that will be a legacy for you and your children, that you will be well guided and informed. Thank you for watching. See you next time.